guys, what's up? Welcome back to Amazing Animals. We just had 4th of July weekend and we actually went away to our friends up in Alabama's place, Tigers for Tomorrow at Untamed Mountain. It was a really fun weekend.
Yeah, it was awesome, and we came back checking all the animals. Always miss the babies when we're gone, but we're getting really excited because Penelope is getting quite round. She had her last set of babies about 5 months ago, which means we're getting close. We're seeing lots of kicking, so that's really exciting, so we'll give you an update on that.
Yeah, Penelope looks pregnant, and we'll introduce you to Kylie's new friend, Rose, the wolf that she met in Untamed Mountain, and just kind of checking up on the animals here, and got a little bit of maintenance on some of the animals, and we'll just kind of show you guys what we got going on.
I'm here with Rose, the gray wolf, and we are at Tigers for Tomorrow. This is how we spend our vacations, as we go to other animal places and get to meet some really awesome species and learn all about them. And Rose is just the sweetest little wolf. And I think I've made a new best friend here. All right, so nothing goes to waste around here. So our screech owls actually didn't eat one of their rats last night, so we are going to give it to our little Godzilla Jr. And alligators in the wild, they're a great cleanup crew. They kind of eat dead and dying animals, which is perfect. It helps reduce the spread of disease. And so he is our cleanup crew here. So we're going to give him the rat that the screech owls didn't eat last night. Hello, buddy.
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side.
All right, if you want to check us out more, don't forget to like, subscribe, share our videos, keep checking us out, and I hope you guys had fun because it's a lot.
So Miss Pixie here is lucky. She is my favorite goat inside this barnyard because she has been a very bad girl. Let me show you what she's been doing, because she's very naughty and I'm very upset because I have a lot of work to do now. So this barn here is about 3 years old, and we weren't making a lot of money 3 years ago. We're still not making a lot of money, but even less then. And we put it up with this wallboard stuff that the goats have just decided lately to start eating like crazy. And if King Arthur would get out of your way, excuse me, Arthur, Pixie decided to headbutt. She's been headbutting this area for probably like 2 or 3 weeks now. So we knew this was coming. So she put a hole in the barn. We've already had a couple holes, so we're gonna have to go get some plywood and reinforce our little barn here. If I can get another year out of this puppy, I'll be very happy, because a brand new barn is gonna cost me around $10,000. Just went to Home Depot. We got screws, drill, some cheap 2x4 or some cheap plywood to put up against the barn, and we're just going to keep putting band-aids on the barn until I have to tear down the whole thing and redo it all. So here we go. All right, let's go. So this doesn't really look the best, but it's practical, it works. The goats can't really chew it. It's going to last a lot longer, and I just really want this whole structure here to last us like another at least a year or so to get totally out of COVID, and then we will do something a lot more nice. But we got to be financially responsible right now with everything going on in the world. So if anyone wants to sponsor or come out and build a barn for this size, about $10,000. So
Pixie, let me see your horns. Testing it out. Are you the problem child? Am I getting a hug? Am I getting a hug from my Arthur? Love you, buddy. Mwah. Maybe. Alright, so I got Penelope and PJ with us, our two big capybaras, enjoying some yummy apple. And capybaras are the largest rodents in the world. They are native to Central and South America. And just like rodents, they reproduce really well and often. So they're all over the place in South America. Hi, big guy. I'll get that. I gotta watch my fingers while they're eating these apples because they have very big rodent teeth as well. So they are excellent at chewing on stuff. And they're also built for swimming. So they're a semi-aquatic rodent. You might notice their fur looks a little bit coarse. It's almost like pig's hair. So it's nice and coarse, and in the water it gets really sleek. So it dries really quick, perfect for swimming, and they even have little webbed feet here as well that's also built for the water. And believe it or not, capybaras can actually hold their breath for about 5 minutes. So they are built for the water. You're getting apple juice all over me. Here we go. And if you look when Penelope's eating, you might notice, here you go, PJ. I'll put that down for you. You might notice that her nose, her eyes, and her ears are kind of all in a line on the top of her head. And again, another feature built for the water. So they can completely stay underwater and just have the very top of their head out so they can be really hidden and hide from any predators that they might have, like big jaguars. And actually, in South America, since they are so prevalent, culturally, the locals there will even eat them for food. So, not something I would ever do. But it's kind of interesting to learn about cultures in different countries as well. We're having fun with that apple, huh? You guys see those teeth when she's eating? Let me see. Oh yeah, you zoom in here? Come here, get close. Ready? Look at those big rodent teeth. See why I say I gotta watch my fingers? Don't eat that whole thing. So being rodents, they are also very, very social animals, right PJ? So PJ here actually came to us from the Columbus Zoo up in Ohio. Oh, did I touch you? Come here. He's a little bit more shy, but we got Penelope to be a friend for him when we got him in because they live in big family groups in the wild. You'll see capybaras in groups of just a couple to up to over 100 hanging out all together, right PJ? And PJ's got a unique feature on him. He has this bump right on the top of his head, and that is actually a scent gland. So it's not something that he hurt his head on. It's supposed to be there, and it's a way for them to communicate to one another. So PJ will kind of rub that scent gland all over things to let Penelope know he's a good smelling guy. Are you going to eat his apple now? Let's see if Dad has some.
Penelope is pretty pregnant. She's very robust. It's been about 5 months since she had her last little babies, and she can have babies twice a year. And when after she has her babies, PJ wastes no time making more. So we are preparing for some capybara babies, and we already have amazing institutions lined up for them to go live when they're ready to be on their own. We've been, during our private tours, she's been rolling over and letting us rub her belly a lot, and we've been seeing little kicks and little bumps and feeling little babies kick in and really active in there. So hopefully pretty soon we'll have some baby capybaras, and we cannot wait. We're super excited. All right, so we're back from vacation. Pixie left us a present, had to fix something. Penelope's pregnant with babies.
Yay! And yeah, we're just having fun. Getting pretty busy this summer, doing lots of shows, which is awesome. We love being able to go out to the public and educate all the kids.
Yeah.
And kind of get back to normal with things. So we hope you guys like checking out the vlogs, seeing all the animals.
Yeah,
and
if this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like, get notifications when we post new content. Our next YouTube vlog is going to have a huge announcement, so look out for the next one.
So excited.
Yeah. And thank you guys so much. Stay safe, be smart, and go out there and do something amazing.